Hi guys, welcome once again to the locker, and here we have a bit of a rare treat for you. And when I say it's a rare treat, I mean these guys are so old, it's unbelievable. However, I have noticed in the past that these guys are quite compatible with your legend scales and your legend class, obviously. And basically I took a plunge. I mean, there was a seller on eBay selling these two guys. They were selling ejector and rewind as well. Ejector and rewinder, sorry. I got those as well, which I'll be doing in a separate video. But these guys, I've been thinking about pulling the trigger on these guys for a long time now. And I decided when I saw it, I think it was £38 for the pair, and I went, I'm having them. They were brand new in box, never been opened. And I just love them. I absolutely love them. Now, obviously, for those who don't know, this is Perfect Effects 01F and Perfect Effects 01R, or Warrior Type F and Warrior Type R. Now, according to Perfect Effect, this is Frenzy, that is Rumble. Now, I don't have a problem with that because a lot of people still think that the red and black is Rumble and the other guy is Frenzy, which is fine, but I grew up on the OG1 cartoons and comics, and that was Rumble and that was Frenzy. So, it swings and roundabouts. It's the old Rumble Frenzy type conversation yet again. But we're not going to go into that today. Today we're going to show you these. Now, obviously, this Rumble and this Frenzy are not cassettes. They are blasters that go with the Perfect Effect figures. I will, however, show you this. At a push, they will fit in your legend scale hands at a push. He said, I've just had it in the hand here. I've just had it in the hand. Oh, it's not going in now. No! I just had it in. Let's try this with fallen. It's not very big, is it? There you go. It will fit in hand, but it is a little bit top heavy, as you can see. But it will fit in hands. You see? So they will fit in certain hands, but they need to be very big holes, very big open grips on the hands. That's what they need to be in order for them to fit on. If they've got nooks and crevices, you might be able to get them in there. Win that one? No. Anyway, cut long story short, I went and bought them because I thought, you know what, I quite like these to go with my new Soundwave. So, what do you get in the box? Well, pretty much, you get these two bits here, the two back bits, a gun each, the bot, and an instruction manual per box, and it just basically shows you what you've got to do with each one. And I know this is an old figure, and a lot of people will not watch this, and because they've already seen reviews on it before. I just thought they match my legend class collection, so I'm going to buy them in. And because I bought them in, I thought I'm going to review them too. So, and that's pretty much where I'm at the moment. Yes, I am playing catch up on a few things, but all being said, these are still very good to buy. And if you can get hold of them, they're actually nice weighted type of bots. And, the plastic's not too bad. Not great, but it's not too bad. And Perfect Effects are quite a good, they do quite a good accessories, don't they? So, anyway, let's have a look at the old boxes. Oh, excuse me. So obviously that's your front. That's the side. That's the back. That's the other side. That's on top. There's not much to it, and that's underneath. Your cautions. Ta-da! I'm just going to lie them down. So, how do we transform them? That's easy. Actually, one of the easiest bots you can get. However, what I will do, because I'm not gonna keep measuring these. I would say that's literally 2.5 inches long by about 1.25 inches wide. That's just me by looking at it roughly. These are your guns that you get with them. Quite nice little guns. Pretty bog standard. They're like got a nice little sight there as well. They can fit on. Where can they fit on now? I can't remember where they fit on. Obviously in the hand, you know, but I mean, if you wanted to, you could put it in there if you wanted to. So it's extra firepower, but you don't have to if you don't want to. I'm not doing it. And obviously that's the other gun. Pretty bog standard, like the blue one, like Frenzy's gun. Okay, so let's just take these off here. Now we're just going to wiggle it off a little bit. Now obviously with these, if you can see inside there, there's a hole cut out and there's that bit there, and they slot on. Oh, hello. See, hello there. They basically fit onto there, and them two bits here, there and there, normally slot down the side of the arms there in the pegs. Okay, and then obviously these the bigger bits, this big bit here, that fits on the arm going down. So you can detach these because these are the pounders. As you can tell, the pounders. I'm working at McDonald's, folks. I'm working at McDonald's. Me and my 2 pounders. Or quarter pounders everywhere. You know what I mean. So obviously just pop that open because it is easy to pop open. And you check that out there. And that is one of the back pieces for Frenzy. Rumble. And that fits on the back of him in a second. We just close that up like so. Obviously not too bad. Gold paint, blue plastic, silver paint. Quite nice detail, if I'm being honest. Quite nice detail indeed. Oh, it keeps going off. Ooh, there we go. Gold paint again. Quite nice. And that's pretty much the same on both sides. So let's just undo this. Now there is a little bit of a hole there, so you can just push the peg through and then you can lift that out like so. Now these boys, I'm going to put these together so you can just going to show you what they do or how you do it. So obviously there's a hole here and a peg there. Spin it around, fit it in. Done. I just put that down. Well, let's put the other guns over here and let's just have a quick look at this. Blue plastic with gold and silver, dark blue plastic as well, a bit of red. Quite nice really. So what we do with this, we just unfold the legs, nothing really major to it, and we spin the body around. Spin the body. Open up the old foot there, see, and as you can tell there's gold inside there. I am so sorry, I didn't realise that was out of focus. Here, let me go over here. As you can tell, it's gold inside, with a bit of silver, gold inside there, silver hands, gold on the old chest. The arms do go round and out like this, and the arms do go round and round, 360 as you can tell. The legs go out and they bend, and obviously they go to there as well. Both legs do that, and they go out, but only to there. Don't try and stretch out on that one either. And obviously you just push the peg down here at the back and his head comes up, and as you can see his head's all back to front. Bear with me a moment. His head on this one is a little bit stiff. There you go. Now all we're going to do there's pegs here at the back of the guns. They fit into these holes at the back. Where's his hole gone? There it is. And then with his gun, just pop it in his hand. Like so. And his body, oh, excuse me for his head, knocking his head off. His body does go back a little bit, but not much. So you can do things like that. Okay. And this time we're just going to quickly transform this one. And obviously take that out. I'm actually going to take these out like so. I'm also going to take that out there like that and pop that out as well. Pop these in his back like so. Who'd have thought this would be 11 minutes long of a review? And now with this, I'm just going to turn his arms round to there. Oh, no, not like that. To there, like that. And with one of these, I'm just going to peg it into his arm, like so. I'm going to do it the other side too. And that peg, like it was on the other one, slots into that hole there. And obviously you can have him bent down, hammering away. Okay. Personally, I quite love these figures. I really do. And if I'm being completely honest with you, if I was to stand these guys up, put him there like that, and put him like that, watch what happens when I bring in a Magic Square Soundwave. I love that detailing. I love that scaling. I just love it. I do. I absolutely adore that. And I won't lie to you. I like this Rumble by Magic Square, what comes with this Soundwave. However, when you put him there, because of the height of him, the stature, he needs to be able to transform into there, which he does pretty damn well, if you ask me. His guns annoy me, but that's another thing. But next to this Rumble, I quite like the height of that. I quite like the height indeed. I mean, if anyone out there who's collecting Legend Scale, if you do come across these and you do like the look of this, this setup here, these boys probably, I think, would be better next to your Soundwave by Magic Square than anything. I really do. And that's just my opinion. There are many people out there that will go, no, you've got to have this Rumble or Frenzy, whichever you want to call it, from Magic Square, and that because that goes with Magic Square, and that's fine. But I will be doing a new segment called LOCR Combos, which I'll be talking about the problems with Blaster, and that will be on very shortly. But other than that, I quite like the height of them. I really, really do. I can't say nothing majorly wrong about them. Well, first off, that was obviously, Magic Square Soundwave. So let's just go and have a look at Reflector, one of the Reflector boys. See, that's not too bad. And I'm going to bring in Bombshell for this as well. Yeah, Bombshell is literally the same height, if not a little bit bigger than these guys. So, draw your conclusions from that. And obviously the Starscream from Core Class. I mean, technically, that's not a bad height either. Really, is it? It might be a little tall, but I still like it. I still like the scaling. And then we've got DX9 Scourge. We've got New Age Starscream. Then we've got Magic Square Megatron. I did say Megatron then, didn't I? Not Megatron. Megatron. And then we've got New Age Galvatron. Okay. Now onto your bigger bots. So obviously you've got Iron Factory's Run Amok. McFancy Toys Astro Train. Just a great scale, that. Just a great scale. McFancy Toys Megatron. Ooh, nearly. Magic Square Mech Planet Nemesis Prime. Vecma Toys Mind Wipe. Iron Factory's The Fallen. Now obviously don't get me wrong, I know these guys were made for a bigger bot. I know this. So technically in stature wise, they would be that big next to the other scaling of Soundwave that these have been made for. I think they were made for Ultra Magnus's arm, weren't they? Or they could have gone on Ultra Magnus's arm. Something like that. Excuse me, just hold back the arm then. Sorry about that. Obviously, this then would be the right height to that Soundwave, and you know, we open up a can of worms again as usual. But I quite like them. I really like the old height of these guys completely. And then obviously, last but not least, we've got Bruticus. Nope. Rumble Frenzy's falling. I will just give you a rough estimation of how big they are next to Pocket Toys Bruticus. And that is your lot, ladies and gentlemen. This will be the last video of a 24-hour marathon sprint. I hope you've enjoyed all the videos that I have put on. There are a few that I have not put on, hence this guy, because the transformation, I got so stressed with it, and I ended up marking it as well. But you know, that's for another day. I'll retransform that again at some point and carry on down the line. But yes, that was pretty much it. I want to say thank you very much for watching. If you liked it, please like, please subscribe, please hit the notification bell, tell your friends about me. I'm over on Instagram if you want to reach out and talk. Basically, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all again soon. Bye for now.